My name is David Harris. I'm CEO of American Jewish Committee. There are times in life for moral clarity. This is one of those times. You'll hear some people referring to Russian-Ukrainian tensions or a Russian-Ukrainian conflict. No, absolutely not. It's not a Russian-Ukrainian conflict, nor are these Russian-Ukrainian tensions. Moral clarity requires us to distinguish between the invader and the target. Russia, under President Putin, has brazenly invaded another country, a sovereign state, a democratic state, arguing that Ukraine has no right to exist, that Ukraine is part of Russia, that Ukraine needs to be denazified. And to that end, under President Putin, Russia has unleashed fighter planes, missiles, tanks, go down the list. They have targeted nuclear facilities in Ukraine. They have targeted the Babin Yar Holocaust Memorial. They have attacked churches. They have killed civilians. And how many children? They have driven over 1.5 million people out of Ukraine into neighboring countries so far, and the list continues. Russia is guilty of aggression. Russia is guilty of war crimes. We have to have moral clarity here in standing on the side of Ukraine. And we have to demand of the world that the world remain united, because Russia is counting over time on the world coming apart, on people accepting the new status quo, on people forgetting past crimes. We have to prove Russia wrong. There's an enormous amount at stake here. It's about Ukraine's future, and it's about the global future. We at AJC are standing with Ukraine as we have stood with Ukraine since the rebirth of its independence in 1991. We are calling on American and world leaders to continue their efforts to resupply weapons to Ukraine, to offer political and diplomatic assistance, to offer economic support, to wean ourselves off of Russian oil and gas. And we have opened a fund here at AJC to support humanitarian efforts on the ground. We all need to do our part. This is no time for apathy or indifference. And I say, Slava Ukraini, glory to Ukraine. Giroyam Slava, glory to the heroes. We at AJC stand with Ukraine.